Hi guys, welcome to Story Time with Tarot. Okay, I'm going to do a Celtic cross today. We're going to check out what the story is. But we're really going to have a look and see what's kind of happened over the week. How you stand now, and then a little quick glance into next week. Okay, I'm going to be getting my words out. Okay, I'm going to be doing a different spread next week. Okay, on Story Time. I think I'm going to do a past, present, future spread, and then use a different oracle card to finish off. But if you enjoyed the Celtic cross readings this week, they're on for about 15 minutes, but you can book yourself a personal reading. You just need to email me. I'll put the details in the description box of the Celtic cross service, and I'm going to be running that for next week. Okay. But let's do a review of this week. Why are we stammering on our words? Okay. Oh, I've come over a bit hot as well and sweaty. Has it been a tough week? It has been a tough week, hasn't it? It feels like it's been a bit of a tough week. Okay, so let's have a look. We've been dealing with heartache and heartbreak, and I want to say learning how to leave this in the past. Just take the love and the lessons from it, which means you need to take them swords out. So what we're talking about is, I want to say the main topic over the week has been dealing with heartache, but also heartbreak as well. Okay, let's have a look at the challenges then. It's to do with the family life, the community. It's to do, you've got two spins on this. So half of it is heartbreak, and that's missing divine love, okay? Missing happiness, contentment and joy. And then we have heartbreak, which I feel has come from the community, the family, from your surroundings. So it's been an all-round pretty heartbreaking week, okay? Let's have a look at the energy of last week then. The Queen of Wands, not following your intuition, fighting against mysticism wants to come up. Okay, so very down in the dumps here, losing hope and faith. The Queen of Wands is, let's say, the oracle, the psychic. Okay. I'll tell you what quote's been coming through all week, and I've not shared it. And it is, I'm not a psycho, I'm a psychic. Okay. So it's getting to grips with spirituality. Black cat here. Could be black cats on the path. On your path. I don't know, but I feel that lots of things have been happening. Who for? A masculine. A masculine who's trying to embrace love. If you ever look at him, he is the king of love, okay? He's just got, he's sitting on this platform. It looks like, I don't know, like a slate. But so she. He's in water and she's on land. I say she's on land, but she's kind of in Egypt and pyramids. It does take me to like the sand. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Okay. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. I feel like he's got a torch in his hand, as if he's looking for like an escape route, a way out. Now, he has a ring on his finger here. This isn't his wedding hand or finger. And he's holding this cup. So this King of Cups is sitting in this energy of love. And in the past, it looks like he's been fighting. I want to say against the spiritual pull that he's having. Okay, let's have a look into next week. We'll take a little glance into next week and see. Oh, it looks like he becomes more stable. So he's in the King of Cups energy now. Okay, which means he's testing the water when it comes to love. And then it's like in the future he's put his foot down on all those dragons and he's become like very stable. The King of Pentacles is like the husband, the dependable one. So there's definitely this energy of you can depend upon me. You can depend on me, not upon me. You can depend on me. Okay. Let's have a look at what spiritual assistance has been helping this week. Your intuition's been helping you. Okay. So your High Priestess energy. You have to believe those sign synchronizations. When I first saw this, I did see 1111. Are you seeing number synchronizations? Okay. But it does feel like over the week you've been a bit mystified by it all. Okay, because things are happening really quickly. Those sunflowers denote that. So you've gone from like the current energy of testing the water when it comes to love, to then like moving into next week, very strong, stable. You're knowing what you're doing. Okay, very much about following divine guidance towards your legacy. You've wisened up here. How are you feeling about this situation? You're feeling like you want to talk about it now, to make plans, put plans into action. Okay, there's paperwork here. You could be finalising some ideas of yours. I don't know. You're definitely working on something. You've got your apron on. So it's down to work. You don't mind getting a bit dirty. Or should we say dusty. Don't I feel something about the sand here? Okay. Especially as this High Priestess is like on the sand as well. It's like the sand and the water blended here. Water and land. Especially as we have the two pillars here for the masculine and feminine energy being very balanced here. So you're talking, you're working in partnership. This is how you're feeling about yourself. Okay, you might have been on the bench, but you're standing up now on it. So you're getting a higher perspective of things. And you're talking. You're trying to explain. You're chiseling away at trying to explain. And I feel as if you're explaining that you're not happy. How does this affect people around you? Okay, so you're speaking, first of all, you're thinking logically. You're speaking a lot of truths. You're being very blunt and straight to the point here. So you are being quite harsh, and it might be because you might be struggling to explain these emotions, especially when it comes to love. You're only just dipping your finger. Look now, you're dipping your finger now. Your fingers and toes into the water. Okay. I feel like you're baptizing yourself. Cleansing in these waters. Okay. Well, you're coming across as being certain, sure, clear-minded about what you need to do. A little bit blunt. But it's only just because you're trying to express yourself. You might have been sitting on the bench for quite a while. And now that you're kind of, okay, I'm seeing things differently now, you want to try and verbalise that. And it's just, I don't know whether it's caused a load of heartbreak, just because it hasn't come out right. Let's have a look at your hopes or fears, because I'm picking this up with trying to explain yourself. Feels like you're a bit of an apprentice at this, trying to explain emotions. Feels like it's new to you. The Eight of Swords, unfounded fear here. Okay. So it's definitely like your feminine energy coming through, unfounded fear. You feel trapped, but you're not trapped. I do feel like you have a torch in the current energy. You just need to kind of go into solitude, okay? And I do want to say, I don't know how I can say to you zero interference when I feel like you've got to do something, but it's just the flow of that water. Look how they're mingled here. So you're getting the balance here. Feel like you're going to build sandcastles in the sky. Sandcastles. Okay. With the right consistency of water, you build some nice sandcastles. Let's have a look at the outcome here. Let's wrap up this week. Let's look at the outcome of, I want to say, all that's kind of gone on over the week. How do we finish this week off? We finish it off with you wanting to send a message. So you're the Page of Pentacles. Next week you're in the King of Pentacles, so you're a lot more sure and certain. Okay, stable. So whether or not you actually send a message to wrap up the week, so that you go into next week, it's definitely about delivering a message, but you're still screwing your face up. Looks positive next week though, because you're in the King of Pentacles energy, which means you're more stable and secure. You might need to just sleep on it. Okay, let's have a look. A bit more practice maybe. Are you practicing in the mirror? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay, let's finish off then with an angel prayer message, guys. Okay. The miracle of prayer. Archangel Sandalphon said about you is something about a message. So listen to this message and you'll get what I'm saying. It comes in perfectly. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. The miracle of prayer. The angels want you to know that the prayers you sent to heaven have been heard. So I feel like there might be a bit of a foolishness here from this King of Cups, actually like mysticism, okay, sending out prayers, affirmations, release and surrender. So the angels want you to know that the prayers you've sent to heaven have been heard. They are encouraging you not to ask for help, but to accept it. They send an answer to every prayer you send in their direction and are encouraging you to fill your prayers with loving thoughts and gratitude. Instead of asking for specifics, thank the angels for guiding you to the best possible outcome for your highest good. You may be feeling that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Your angels are encouraging you to shift your perceptions to see that prayer isn't about hoping the future delivers the answer, but knowing the answer is already here and coming to you now. So I said that you felt like you were on this bench here, and sitting on the bench you kind of stood up now to get a kind of higher perspective. Archangel Sandalphon is drawing close to you at this time and is here to help you formulate your prayers. Formulate your prayers to heaven in a positive and loving way so that you can get the best help from above. Pray and trust. Angels are always listening. Let's hear about Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon is the master of song and the angel who delivers our prayers to heavens. He is the angelic postman who ensures that our positive thoughts, prayers and intentions are received by the divine. He has a copper aura and is the twin brother of Metatron. He has the powerful ability to help us connect with God and the angels in a level-headed and grounded way, because he was once human. He knew so much that when it came to his passing, he ascended to heaven and was transformed into an archangel. You are blessed to receive his guidance. Okay. Hopes or fears? Unfounded fear. Go with the flow. You're being led. Okay. Guys, have yourself a fantastic day and I will catch up with you soon. Remember, if you would like to book a reading, the Celtic Cross that I've been doing this week, then check out the description box and just send me an email. Okay, much love. Take care. Bye for now.